Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Welcome back. This is episode 4, I believe, of our playthrough series of Stellaris. I started with an episode 0 this time, which I don't typically do, so it has made me confused. So, also, I'm an idiot, so just so you know. So let's go to Terra. We are right now waiting for minerals to pile up so that we can build a colony ship, our first colony ship. Let's take a look at our shipyard, see what we could, in theory, build. Let us actually go to, since we're waiting anyway, go to the ship designer, take a look at our Corvette. Yeah, see, we could put in fusion reactor 2. Okay. Not much to be done beside that. Nope. They do not have a lot of options here. And in fact, even putting in the extra fusion reactors is a waste. Because we don't have anything to... there's nothing for them to power. Leaders gained a level, that's nice. We found an anomaly. We're already looking at that. Let's get rid of that then. And we need, as a reminder, 350. Begins the precursors. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on IL-112. They must have been active in this region of space approximately 12 million years ago, judging by the age of the artifacts. From what they have been able to piece together, our scientists theorize that these aliens, who called themselves the Voltaum Star Assembly, were worm-like annelids, roughly 3 to 4 meters in length, that communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried along their segmented bodies.
Situation log updated.
Alright.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's nice. Let's build a mining station around Saturn. We do want to finish that mandate. Gives us some medium influence. There's not a lot, so this +3 influence is really never going to get much more than that. Because we
survey complete. Research complete.
All right, let's pause it here. You actually spend influence as on an ongoing basis on things. So, all right, so we've completed deflectors. Let's see what we can get next. Improved deflectors, physics lab. I suppose we probably want to do the physics lab, huh? We're militarists. We're going to go with more deflectors instead.
System
let's
survey
unpause.
complete.
So let's see here now. I'm going to research that project, which is this like weird little object in close orbit. So if we look at the situation log now, we're going to be working on it. Or moving towards working on it anyway. Probably should have waited on that last mining station, but oh well. Let's look at the galaxy map. The Miracs seem to be staying pretty much to themselves. This is their opinion of us. I thought it was higher than that before, actually. Embassy plus 38, new contact plus 3 yearly, so we're working on that. Alright, so it's this system here. Here we go. Okay. It's going to take them a while to get there, but that's okay. All right, now let's go to the ship designer. That works. Alright, the design name is going to be not the Ardwulf, but the Chicago. And then we're going to go to ship designer, and we're going to delete the old Ardwulf class Corvette. And then we're going to go look at what it costs to build Chicago class 83. Alright, so
research complete.
We're closing in on the colony ship there. Whoops. Engineering research. Engineering facility coil gun. Oh yeah, let's take that. We need that. So what I'm trying to do, there's a way to send these guys back to port to refit them, and I don't know how to do that. I guess we'll have to be satisfied with these guys for now. You know what I'm going to do, actually, is put these guys out beyond the asteroid belt.
Hostile fleet detected.
Space amoebas. Now,
Evading hostile fleet.
okay, so pause that. Where's the hostile fleet? There it is. 150. Space amoebas. Alright, we're evading that. Not much to be done about that, but let's look at the galaxy map. Oh, great. That broke our research on that, too. Shit. Let's look at that. Halted. So, we're going to wait for them to go, and we'll send them back in a couple minutes. Alright, this science ship is surveying Procyon 1. Excellent. Let's look at that system. The toxic world. Let's look at our habitable world survey 6 of 8. Here's our 382, so this is important enough that I'm going to pause it. Because we're going to build a colony ship. Oops. Shit. Oh, okay, good. We didn't lose the, we didn't lose the queue there. That's good. 300 takes almost a year to build that, too. Like I said, it's a big deal. I actually think that's pretty cool. Sirius is still not within our borders, so it's not going to be within our borders here anytime soon. Got our science ship.
Situation log updated.
We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Gorham system. These strange objects have been flagged as Delta aliens. Let's check a look at that. We'll kill our society research, which is space combat. I can wait on that. That's not a tragic thing. Let's see. F6, F2. So what's F1? Oh, government.
Presents us with information.
Never even looked at this.
The Budget tab tallies our empire's monthly income and expenses in energy. The Policies tab covers government policies, as well as empire-wide edicts, practices that can be enforced by spending some of our influence.
Information quarantine. Let's see. Right now we're doing well. We'll do physics research grants. And we'll do an engineering research grant as well. We can afford these right now, so we're not really spending that on anything. That's coming along. And let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at that Delta aliens. Alright, so that's moving. Very good. This is moving along in Procyon. We have a molten world. We have a construction ship that's not doing anything. We're going to take it here. We can't build a mining station there. We could build a frontier outpost, right? Outposts can only be built around stars. I think we're going to do that here.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's crystalline entities. Space amoeba fleet. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to...
System survey complete.
Science system has been fully surveyed. Keep this moving. Quite close to the end of the
Special project
their
complete.
range. Special project complete. Get rid of that. I'm going to lose this eventually. The spaceborne life forms, which the Terran head of society research have come to refer to as T-Yankee, are docile creatures. Capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace, they roam from system to system with relative ease, though nearly the same ease as Terran fleets. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attacked, even when provoked. They could safely be ignored. Alright, so... So, let's see, science ship. That was space amoebas. Let's look at this one. Okay, so it's moving slowly towards surveying that system. Let's see if we can get something happening down there. We're building a frontier outpost out here. And I'd really like to build, let's see, we have 169. Build two Chicago-class Corvettes. And then we're gonna start clearing these this bullshit out of these systems. So what is the maximum naval capacity? Alright, so you need to do, in orbit around Terra,
Incoming transmission.
trade deal, let's see. Non-aggression pledge? Sure. We'll do a non-aggression pledge with the Mirren League. I'm fine with that. Alright, so... So let's go to the Sirius system. Let's see here.
Anomaly found.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Vessel of some kind had crashed into the surface of this asteroid. Wreckage from this crash can still be found with the impact crater. Sure.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, so where are we going to go? We're going to go here, I think. Yeah. Well, in command of the 1st Strike Force, Admiral Magdalena Ortega has learned to carefully nurse her supplies to significantly reduce ship operating costs across the board. Now has the fleet logistician trait. So do we have people on here? Because... I guess we do.
System survey complete.
The Huntour system has been fully surveyed. We've got some halfway decent stuff in there. Let's go survey something else. Take a look at this. How's this coming? 51%.
Construction complete.
There's our spaceport. Terra has finished its construction queue. We will study its design. A small scout craft of some kind plowed into the surface of this asteroid millennia ago. creating a shallow canyon. There is no visible cockpit on the ship, leading our scientists to believe it was either piloted by remote or through some kind of primitive artificial intelligence. Although it is too damaged to be salvaged, the ship hasn't been picked clean by looters yet. Sure. Alright, so... how do we merge these? So I think what we do here is we move this up here. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so we're going to take this new military ship, which has our two pretty new Chicago-class Corvettes, and we're going to go clean out the, what was that system? Oh. The Darasta system of space amoebas. Yes, absolutely, we'll agree to that alliance. That's going to cost us a point. So we're going to have to go to government and get rid of these two research grants, unfortunately. Because it costs us influence to be in an alliance. How's this coming? 65%. Ooh, it costs us 3 to be in an alliance. Take a look at this. Let's get them moving. How's this coming along? Oh, we're getting to be colonizing.
Congratulations on having colonized the New World. Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement, but it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
This option will be selected by default on 22110110. Alright. Our colony ship has gently touched down on the mouth of a large river delta as on one of the several continents that can be found on Bastion. The temperate, forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Terran city on an alien world. So, Bastion. So we can click here, right? We can click to rename it. We're going to rename this planet Horizon. So that totally works. Let's look at the galaxy map. And we've expanded this. And now, furthermore, among other things, we can see that this planet has a total number of tiles, how many pops are living on it, how much food it produces, if it has a governor, yeah, okay. So we can now take our construction ship, which is at 81%. When it's done, we can go to Sirius and start building some stuff there, because that's a good system. I noticed the soundtrack for this game is pretty Blade Runner-esque, I think, which I'm cool with. Slowly moving along here.
Hostile fleet detected.
Ooh, where's that? Space amoebas. The Tubic system. Turbic system. Which we were in the process of surveying.
Evading hostile fleet.
Yeah, okay. Well, if this goes as well, miner mandate fulfilled. Additional mining stations have been constructed. Very good. We're going to take this. We're going to go up to Sirius. And we're going to build, let's see, a research station here. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Terra. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid the continued search for strange life forms. Okay, and I think... Okay, so we gotta... Yeah, that will extend our borders as well. And we've already given them instructions as to what they're doing next. Now, is there a habitable planet in the Procyon system? I think there isn't. Ooh, that's nice, though. You know what? I'm going to build a mining station there instead. That's a very rich asteroid. We'll get to Sirius soon enough. I think what we're actually gonna do, though, is build another construction ship. And 2 more corvettes. Move them back here. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that. Still going there. Hostile fleets present. Pause that. Where are the space? There are the space amoebas. And we're going to place...
Anomaly found.
Alright, I seem to be having trouble controlling these guys. We have a new construction ship here. We have mined out the Sol system already, but we're going to build a research station. Ah, shit, we can't yet. Oh well. Guess we're going to wait just a few minutes on that. Ooh, what's this? United Vem Union. We've got a couple of additional galactic powers that we're aware of here. Alright, so we are going to call this episode to a close, I think. I'm not even sure how many minutes we've gone, because I'm not timing it like I'm supposed to. But we're going to wait until next episode to see what happens here with our conflict between our nascent fleet and the dread space amoebas. So thanks for watching. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more of this stuff. And I will see you next time.